What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and I just wanted to talk about something that's been going on lately. Um, well, I guess it's been going on for a while. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I've just been thinking, man. I've been thinking, um, especially now I have work tomorrow. I got up, and I just did not want to get up this morning. I just fucking did not want to get up. Like, I'm at the point in my life where like my dreams my dreams are better than reality, it seems like. And to an extent they are. And I feel like that's the same for a lot of Americans right now. Like are just in we are just in deep shit. We're in deep shit right now. And there's no denying that we're in deep shit. The system is collapsing on itself. America's collapsing on itself. The jobs are not there anymore. They're just not there. Like, people, all I see on YouTube now is content after content after content after video after video after video of just people saying, fuck it. They're just going to live off the system. They're just going to leech off the system. And, my channel being about narcissism and, being a moral and upstanding person, like, it's gotten to the point where, I don't even blame people anymore. Because how am I going to blame somebody? How am I going to blame somebody for leeching off the system when these are just normal, everyday poor people like me, every normal day people trying to get by? Most of the people in 2025, I found that are just trying to get by. They're just trying to get by any way they can. And there's a lot of them have been out of jobs. A lot of them have kids. A lot of them just had good paying jobs, but lost them due to how the economy is, or maybe they were in the tech sector and they lost jobs because all the tech jobs are getting cut now. Like, it's how are you supposed to blame people? How are you supposed to blame people for doing whatever they can to survive? Like, I'm not saying do it, but I understand. I understand why everybody's doing it. I understand the shoplifting problem now that's been going on. I understand, people saying I'm going to steal this or I'm going to steal that due to SNAP benefits. I understand the fact that people just don't want to do it anymore. They just want to check out. They want to leech off the system however they can, or go back, live with mom and dad, and they're just done. Like, I was watching, I forgot whose channel it was, but, I think it was the After Pill, when he was talking about how he knew, a Somalia family or something. Like, there's a Somali family he knew, like, he had like a friend, and there was this Somalia family, he was Somali, and he was living with, they were all living together in this one house, right? They came from their country, and they're all just living in this one house, like a big house, like 10 to 12 of them, and they drive nice new cars, they have nice things, they're saving a ton of money, and they just broke down their costs of living to pretty much nothing. And it's pretty much just like how other countries live, like Latin America and everything, where you have 8 to 10 people living under a roof. And I just think we're going back to that. I think more and more people are saying, fuck it, I can't afford an apartment. I sure can't afford a house. I can't afford a car. I can't afford anything nice. I don't have a significant other I can move in with to cut costs. So the only logical solution I can think of is to just live with other people, live with 9, 10 other people. And that sucks, right? Like, that sucks. Like, nobody really wants to live with 9 or 10 other people, but if it's like you pretty much have to do whatever it is you can to survive. Dapper Dev also talks about this, where he's talking about, if you can just live with multiple people in one house, because it's pretty much the only, way you can survive in this economy. I just have to agree. We, besides all that chaos going down, we have a government that doesn't care about us. We have a president that hasn't done anything to fix the situation. In fact, he's giving he's giving the same, or he's giving just as amount as, not the same, just as much money away as Biden did during his presidency to Ukraine, to Israel, to foreign interests. He's doing the same exact fucking things that Biden said he was, that Biden was doing. He's doing the same exact things that Biden was doing. None of his campaign promises have come true. Nothing has come true about ending the Ukraine war, about not getting us involved in foreign affairs, about putting Americans first, about not sending all our money overseas, right? Like, about, I don't even, about not letting all these like immigrants in. Like, what is he doing? Everything has been worse. He's cut SNAP benefits. Well, he's cut it, and then let me clarify. He's cut it, and he was supposed to, all right? He was supposed to pay them out, but now he's not paying them out because, I wonder why he's not paying it out. Could it be because we just gave $40+ billion to Argentina? You know, maybe we could take back, right? Maybe we could take that, what did he say? He was missing $4 billion or something in order to give Americans SNAP benefits. Just imagine that. We have $40+ billion to send to Argentina, but the $4 billion that we need, right, to feed Americans in this country, no, we don't have it. No, we don't have it. Why? Because we just gave it all to Argentina. We just gave it all to Argentina. Can you imagine? Like, the money's always there for wars. The money's always there for the rich elites and the rich billionaires, and for them to prop themselves up, and for Trump's ballroom. Everything's always there. It's always there for them, but it's never there for us. And now we're in the longest government shutdown that we've had in pretty much in history. It's been going on since the 1st of October, this government shutdown. What are we at? We're in November. It's November 7th, I believe. Over a month into the government shutdown, and what are they doing in there? Oh, it's the Republicans' fault. It's the Democrats' fault. It's this. It's that. Meanwhile, federal workers haven't gotten paid. You know, the airports are running them up because nobody can get on a flight, because the airport workers are just not showing up to work anymore because they're not getting paid. Like, none of the federal workers are getting paid, right? It's a shit show. It's a goddamn shit show. And nothing's being done to change it. Absolutely nothing's being done to change it. This is why I tell you guys that, like, if you find any way to move overseas, just do it. Just do it, because if you have the money you're making online to move overseas, and just do it. Because there's no way out of this mess in America. There's no way. There's not nearly enough jobs for everybody. There's almost no jobs for anybody. The cost of living is out of control. Food, everything is out of control. Everything. You're not going to get a traditional job here. I've gotten comments in my comment section saying, well, you can do this, you can do that, be a diesel mechanic. Look, $30 to $35 an hour in 2025 is the new $20 an hour. It's not cutting it anymore, guys. It's not cutting it. $30 an hour, $35 an hour, forget it. Forget it. Rents, the average rent is like $1,800 to $2,000. What do you mean you're going to get by on $35 an hour driving a diesel truck? And for how long? How long is that going to last? Do you think your employer is going to give you raises that match the cost of living? Of course not. This is why more people are just giving up. And a lot of people are going the entrepreneurial route, which is what I recommend to you guys. It's the only way at this point, guys. It's the only way you're going to get ahead, because if you can make the online income, you can get the freedom to move somewhere else. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Get out of this country. Get out, because it's not getting better. We don't know when this government shutdown is going to be over. We don't know anything that's fucking happening. You know, other than somebody collapsed in the White House. You know, got that on video. Jeez, what a fucking shit show. I mean, seriously. What a shit show. You guys need to figure out something to do fast. Find a way to make money fast online. Find a way to cut costs fast. Because this is going down. Like that Fall Out Boy sound. You already know. I don't know, guys. I can't fucking do it anymore. I can't fucking live this life anymore with working in this warehouse job. That's just sucking the soul out of me. That's where I'm going to work for less and less money every day. It's not paying the bills. It's not keeping up with the cost of living. I'm not getting any raises. I have to worry about my car breaking down. You know, what's the next catastrophe that's going to happen? Is my car going to break down on the side of the road again like it did a few weeks ago with the engine? Like, it's just never fucking ending. I mean, it's just pretty much, this economy is sink or swim. You're either going to make it or you're not going to make it. And a lot of fucking people are not going to make it, unfortunately. So a lot of people aren't going to make it. So that's all I have to say. Leave your like if you liked it. Put a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're doing. Hey, if you're taking advantage of this system, if you're going on welfare, screw it. I salute you. If you're, do whatever you got to do. Look, you're stealing. I don't condone it. I don't condone any of these things. But if you do, I understand. I'm just saying. I understand, because we're at a crossroads right now. Like, we're going to be going into Mad Max territory soon in America, where it's just going to be a free-for-all. It's just going to be a free-for-all with everybody's doing whatever they can to survive. It's not looking good. Anyway, leave your likes if you liked it. Put a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay alive. Try to survive. Talk to you in the next one. Take care.